Good morning. It is Sunday and we went to the German place. We got our pretzel rolls. So now I'm making our pretzel sandwiches. The rolls smell delicious. Yum. So we've got our ham, cheese, and pear and mayo. Gonna be delicious. All right, so we've got our ham, our provolone, our pears, and we're gonna assemble like that. The only thing we're missing is the lettuce because we decided we didn't want to buy a whole head of lettuce just for our sandwiches, so we can do without the lettuce. So we are an hour earlier than we were yesterday, but as you can see there is no line to get in today, so we'll see if it's actually a whole lot less busy just because it's Sunday, or if it's just because we're here earlier. I know it still looks busy, but yesterday, like every single space in this area, because we basically just got on the beach, like that space would have had a car, that would have had like 4 cars in it. Yeah, we're definitely less. We're still gonna keep going pretty far down, but I mean, I guess there's still time. This could fill up. But there was definitely no empty spaces here this close to the entrance yesterday. So, far less people here today. But we're gonna keep on cruising until we get some nice empty space. Here's our spot today. We went a little over 2 miles today, so not nearly as far. And we could have stopped earlier. I mean, there's been plenty of space, but why get anywhere near people when you can have plenty of your own space? So we stopped here. We figure if it gets busier, we can always hop back in the car and drive further down, but I don't think it's going to. I think there's enough space up front that people that like to be crowded will just stay up there. So we have our space for the day. We're here. Another beautiful day. Temperature's fantastic. Way more space today, which we had plenty of space between us and the people yesterday. We just had to drive really far to get it. Today, way less people, definitely more our speed. And gorgeous. Just to say, my car really does make the best beach car. It's got a little spot for your drink there. We've got our beach towel that we love. It's huge, takes up the whole back area. Our cooler with drinks and lunch, snacks, towels and sunscreen, everything you need. Ham sandwich with a view. Here we go. Saying goodbye for today. It was another beautiful day. Until tomorrow, we'll be back. I know my bench. Right, so we're out for sushi tonight. It's nice and quiet. There's like 2 other tables of people here, so nice and quiet. Gonna have some sushi and enjoy it. There's our rolls. Back from dinner. Still loving that view. So nice to come back to that every evening. Gotta love it. Quite the funny experience. At dinner, Mike's gonna hide himself. Oh, Mike hates picking places. In general, he'll just be like, whatever, we're good for whatever. I'll narrow it down to like 3 places and he's like, whatever you want. And I'll try to get him to pick a place and he usually won't do it. So today I had 2 different sushi places, but one was open today, one was open tomorrow. And so I was like, let's decide which sushi we want and then we can decide which day we're gonna do it. For once, Mike was very definitive and was like, let's do rock and roll sushi tonight. So we got there, we walked in, and the girl said, just so you know, we can't do anything with our fryers. We're like, oh, okay, that's fine. We can find plenty of sushi that we don't need fried. So then it was time for appetizers and we ordered edamame and she's like, oh no, we can't do anything hot. Like, no steamed, no grilled, no fried, anything hot. Well, just so happens at this place, most of the rolls have some sort of fried element to them or heated element to them. So we were down to like a few rolls we could pick from. Even the rolls we got had to have modifications to them. So it was fine. It probably would have been really good sushi if their kitchen was working properly, but it ended up just being okay because of that. And so now Mike is sulking because he's like, I made a decision and look what happened. So there he is. Sad Mike. But it was fine. The sushi was fine. It just, you know, very limited options and the modifications made it probably not quite as good as it would have been otherwise. But, oh, he's pouting. Poor guy. So now it's been reinforced that he is bad luck and won't make any decisions moving forward. I'm probably gonna have to pick the restaurants for the rest of our marriage. That's probably my reality now. I don't know if you can hear him. So that happened, but we're back here. We've got a ton of pastries. I didn't even show you what we got today, but from JB's this morning, we got bee sting cake and pear cheese pie. So we've got that for later. We're set, we really are. Oh, look at this beautiful night. So we're on the opposite part of the island from sunset, but we're still getting some of the gorgeous light from it. Temperature couldn't be more perfect right now. Another beautiful day for our mini-moon. We've just been watching some more Food Network and HGTV in there. Enjoying. I wanted to come out and enjoy some of the sunset weather. I think I'm gonna go grab Mike and make him come out and see this too. It's just too nice right now to miss out on this. It's beautiful. So, love this condo. Definitely my favorite of all of our times down here. This is our 4th year coming. 2 years we've stayed at a hotel because the condo prices were just too much for us. 2 years ago we stayed in the same complex. We just stayed in a different unit. And then this year the prices were really low because of everything going on, which we thought it was going to be pretty quiet down here because the prices were so low. But I have a feeling with everything reopening, we just probably booked right before the rush. But today was definitely a lot quieter. Dinner we were able to eat by ourselves. We had more people coming in as we were leaving, but it was very quiet. Didn't feel anything strange about dinner, and the beach was much quieter today. So it was easier to social distance today than it was yesterday. And since tomorrow is Monday, I'm assuming it's going to be even easier. So that's probably going to be it for the vlog for today, but I'll see you guys tomorrow for the final day of our mini-moon. We have one full day tomorrow, and then we drive back to Houston on Tuesday. So it's just gorgeous out. I just love being able to see the water. Well, good rainy morning, everyone. It is raining. Okay, well, it was rainy this morning, but it's looking better now. It looks like we're gonna have little clouds like this all day that might dump a little bit of rain, but we're gonna go ahead and pack up and get ready to go to the beach. And worst case scenario, we have to sit in the car for a little bit while a rain shower goes by, but I think we're gonna be okay. So I am packing our lunch, doing the ham sandwiches again, because today's the day that JB's is closed. So they're closed on Monday. So we went ahead and got extra stuff to be able to enjoy today, knowing they'd be closed today. So making our ham sandwiches, got the pear sliced. We're good to go. Last day, no line. Woo! Day 3.
3 whole cars here. So
3 whole cars so far.
I think it's going to be pretty empty.
Yeah, it's Monday. We need to see this turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely more like what we're used to. Way less busy today on Monday. He's setting the distance to see how far we drive down today. So first day was a little over 3 miles. Yesterday was a little over 2 miles. We'll see how far we go down today. We should be able to get a nice isolated spot. The water looks beautiful. It's right there. It's so close. We are here. We ended up in almost the exact same spot as yesterday. There was actually plenty of space where we could have stopped even before we got here, but we just kept going just to kind of see what we could find. So here we are, day 3. As you can tell, very quiet today, as we like it. Another beautiful day at the beach. So there's actually a percentage chance of rain today, and as you can see from that cloud, they're getting some rain over there. But when we're out here on the island, we have 0 cell phone service, so we're having to do weather the old-fashioned way and just look at the horizon. But it looks like they're little tiny things like that, where it's not like a huge system, so if it does come through, we'll just hop in the car for a little bit and wait it out. But I mean, that one's obviously going north of us anyway. It looks beautiful otherwise. You can definitely tell it's a little more humid today, which is explaining the creation of rainstorms, but pretty cool looking cloud over there. So this is our last beach day. I don't know if you can hear me. Hopefully so. But it's our last beach day. We check out of the condo tomorrow. So we are just enjoying it. We could not have asked for better weather and better water and just everything else. The entire trip has just been so good, so needed, so nice to get out in the fresh air. And it's so much cooler here in June than it is here in August when we normally come. So that's been fantastic. Look at all the coquinas under my feet right now. I don't know if you guys can see them, but there's just a ton of coquinas right here. Here we go. Ready? Look at all of them. So those are called coquinas. And they're essentially like little clams. We have them in Florida too. Florida beaches have coquinas as well. Oh, that one's going for it. Oh! Well, we're gonna fight again. Get out of here. Obviously, I'm a Florida girl. I grew up going to the beach every single summer. The beach and the ocean are just in my DNA at this point. It's part of my identity. It's what I love. It feels like home. And although it's not a Florida beach, it is gorgeous on its own, and we just love it here. And definitely the right place to come celebrate for our little mini moon. And I'm gonna miss the ocean so much when we get back to Houston. I could definitely do this every single day and never get tired of it. So yeah, I think the water, this is probably gonna be worse for you guys to hear me this direction, but I think the water is much more blue-green like I'm used to for Florida water here in June, and it's just been gorgeous. A great little way to spend a mini moon. We're still gonna do a full honeymoon, hopefully, after we have our full wedding. We're still planning to travel to the destination we had planned for like a full week-long honeymoon, but we had to do a little mini celebration to mark this momentous occasion. After nearly 7 years together, we are married, and we wanted to come celebrate it, and this was a safe way to do it, to come honeymoon during a pandemic. This beach is clearly the place to do it, so it's been fantastic. As Mike just pointed out, the seagulls are social distancing. They're keeping their distance. Equally spaced down the beach. We're watching this cloud. The cloud might be the end of our afternoon. We'll see here. We've been here for over 3 hours as it is, so it's probably about the time we'd be heading out anyway, but we're watching it for now. Seeing what it does. Well, goodbye for now, Padre Island. We made it through without getting stormed on. We thought that one was gonna do it, but it went farther south than we were expecting. So we were able to enjoy our full day without any storms. It was fantastic. And I think it's about time for us to pack up, but it's just been so beautiful. Couldn't have asked for better weather or a better trip. Just so beautiful. Goodbye, beach. We're heading off. Oh, we got coffees and the Macarena in the background. I got a oh goodness, sea turtle. God, Lord have mercy. This isn't your Tesla. I got a sea turtle and Mike's trying to kill me. I don't have good life insurance. You don't need to kill me. You won't get much money.
I get freedom though.
So we've come out to the gift stores looking for a magnet to commemorate the trip. Possibly a shirt, we shall see. Okay, we decided to come out to putt-putt because there is nobody here that we could see, at least. It's a Monday night. So outdoors, as long as you don't touch your face after holding the putter, should be okay. So we're gonna do some putt-putt. We chose challenge. What were we thinking? We haven't done putt-putt golf in 5 years. Mike's already lost the ball. Mine's stuck under there somewhere. This is not going well. Redo. Redo. Oh no. This is gonna be bad for me. Very bad for me. There we go. Goodness, I am so scared. This is not gonna go well. Not too shabby. Not bad. We'll take it. We're going into a cave. You can't even see the hole. Whoa, the cave. All right, it's all the way back there. All the way back there. Yo ho, yo ho. A pirate's life for them. We are done. Mike beat me by 10, but that was to be expected. The first time doing putt-putt in like 5 years. But it was fun times, and then we got here at the good time because now there are people here. So we did the entire course without seeing anyone else with us, so it was fun. Definitely on the hot side while we were there, but I'm glad we got there when we did because we had the challenge course all to ourselves, and right as we were leaving, people were starting to show up because it's getting closer to sunset time. So we were hot, but we had it to ourselves, so I'll take that. And they were taking it definitely seriously as far as cleaning everything and the employees wearing masks, and they were taking the proper precautions. So that was fun. Hadn't done putt-putt in a long time. And now we're gonna get some dinner, head back to the condo for our final night. We're picking up dinner to go from the Surfside Sandwich Shoppe.
Pretty good.
Look how cool that turtle is. I love it. Such a cute little place. So we got ours to go, but as you can see, not very busy. I got a Cali chicken club, grilled chicken, some avocado, some bacon, some Baja sauce. And Mike got a meatball sub, or grinder rather. It smells super good. And I got pasta salad as my side, and he got potato salad, but we haven't taken that out yet. So we're gonna enjoy our dinner. Well, we're out on the balcony for one last night. Wasn't much of a sunset tonight. Dinner was delicious. So if you come to Padre, I highly recommend the Surfside Sandwich Shoppe. Mike's meatball sub was so good. My chicken, so good. We sometimes struggle finding food here. I think a lot of the better food is in Port Aransas or Corpus Christi. There's the creeper. He's coming out to join me here. But Surfside Sandwich Shoppe, A+. Delicious. Loved it. Would definitely go there again. Hello. He is joining me for pork changs because it's beautiful out. So it's our last night. We're gonna enjoy some porch time. It's our last trip to JB's for this trip. Picking up some pastries to go. Taking home. I think you're foggy. We had the place to ourselves this morning practically. Walked right in. We are this far in. No line outside today. Exciting. Packing up the car. And it's time to head back to Houston. We absolutely loved this condo. It was perfect for us. I got a little sunburnt yesterday. But other than that, it was honestly the best trip. We really couldn't have asked for anything better. Maybe a little less crowds, considering everything going on. But we were able to keep our distance and enjoy a really great mini-moon before our full wedding and our full honeymoon next year. So it was a great trip to one of our favorite places. We are packing up and getting ready to leave and go back to Houston. Sad face. Sad face with me. Yeah. Let's see, do we have some excited boys? Hello! Colby ran immediately inside. Hi! Hi, boys. Come on, boys. Hi. Yes, we're home. Get that snake. Get that snake. Get that snake. Yes, I know. I know, Ash. We've been gone. I know. Yeah. Hi. Who's here? Hi. Hi. Hello. Where's my bear? Come here, my bear. Hi. Guess who's home? Yeah. Hi. So we came home to a couple surprises. One was some champagne that Brittany and Jordan sent us. So we got a nice little note from them and some champagne. They actually sent it for Friday, but it didn't get here before we left. So we will have to enjoy that and have just a continued celebration. And we got a super cute card from Jen and Scott. Love it. I also have a box from Mike's aunt that we're about to open, but I want to show the little card from Jen and Scott and the champagne from Brittany and Jordan. So we also got a package from Mike's aunt and uncle who sent us a sweet card and a Disney gift card. She knows. I don't know when we'll go to Disney, but we will definitely use that in the future. They also sent this super sweet Hallmark ornament. It's a little wedding cake. It's got 2020 on it. And it's got like a little display, so since it's not Christmas, you can display it. I love it. It's so sweet. Mike's mom just stopped by and brought us some flowers and a super cute card from my in-laws. They are officially my in-laws now. And she also decided we needed some wedding cake. So red velvet, and she knows I love German chocolate cake. So our dinner tonight, we have savory strudel that we got at JB's. We've got a brisket strudel and the cowboy strudel. They smell so good, guys. Savory strudels, yum. So hey guys, we are obviously back in Houston. We made the drive back home yesterday. Got home, unpacked, got all the nice goodies from everybody. But I wanted to go ahead and sign off for this little series of vlogs. I will do a sit-down video kind of talking about everything probably next week and kind of give you guys the rundown on how all this happened, how we came to this decision, all that good stuff in that vlog. But we are home. It's back to normal life. I've got my extra ring. Mike has his, we are married, and now we wait for the certificate to come back to do all the process of like changing my name and that kind of stuff. We had a fantastic weekend in Corpus Christi / Padre Island. Really couldn't have asked for anything more. Some great memories. It was great to get out of the house, get some fresh air. Definitely some much needed beach time. We still have the full wedding and the full honeymoon to look forward to next year. So, you know, usually after these big events, you can kind of feel down, but I actually don't feel down because we still have another big party and a full actual travel honeymoon next year. Fingers crossed there's a vaccine and travel is back to normal. Lots to look forward to in the coming year. There's still wedding planning, there's still honeymoon planning to come, but the elopement and mini honeymoon is now over. We're back to just normal life with the pups. I will be back with a regular weekly vlog next week. So I'm gonna sign off, but I'll see you guys then. Bye.